I have to share with you some of the most genius creative products I found on TikTok. And of course, I bought a couple. I'm saving the most viral ones for last. And as always, I will link all of the artist pages and stores down below if you want to check any of them out. This dress is unbelievable. I can't tell if the fabric comes like that or if they like hand place the crystals. Either way, stunning. And the cutouts and the flowers. This is something straight out of a novel. Oh my gosh, and the crystals dripping off that look like raindrops. It's so good. This artist is FIREFLY Path, and I went to their shop just to, you know, check out the dresses. And they make a whole bunch of different stuff. Accessories, wings, capes, dresses. So I went to the dresses. These are stunning. I don't know if I have any ACOTAR fans watching, but these dresses are straight out of those books. This is exactly the kind of dress I picture those characters wearing. Oh my gosh. But they are $2,500. So maybe someday I'll get one. I feel like this is genuinely like main Hope Scope channel worthy dresses. But in the meantime, I decided to check out the accessories, and this caught my eye. It is the ethereal wedding veil. Look at this. It just like clips to the back of your head. It's made from that dreamy fabric that the dress in the TikTok's made from. I absolutely love it. So you can get it opaque, or I really like the sheer fabric. And you can also get multicolor crystals on it, and I had to get it. Here it is. It was $250, but I have a good plan for it, okay? Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am clearly already married and not planning on getting married again ever. So this veil, it's even prettier in person. Look. I didn't realize the silver part is like little branches with the crystal drops. Oh my gosh, this fabric. If only I could have an entire wardrobe made out of this fabric. Oh wait, that's upside down. Here we go. There's the shimmer. I could have an entire wardrobe made out of this fabric. It's so beautiful. I went with the not multicolor crystals because I like how this one picks up the light of what's ever around it. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Okay, I want to put it on and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with it. Okay, is that right? If that's right, that's so easy to put on. Okay, what do we think? Ugh, I just love this fabric. Okay, so my plan is, if one of you is getting married and you genuinely would love this veil, I want to gift it to one of you. So if that's you, DM me on my Instagram, HopeScope, because this deserves a moment on one of you guys. Oh, she even put bobby pins in with it. That was so thoughtful. Okay, so this artist, The Plastic Coast, has created the cutest, most unique art form. They find trash on the beach and then they turn it into these beautiful collages. I'm obsessed with this. Good for the environment and it turns out beautiful. Everyone in the comments is begging this person to sell prints, but as of right now, if you want to buy something from them, you just contact them through their Instagram. Anyway, I want to make one of these. I also thought it would be fun if Mr. Beast and Mark Rober do another Team C's. It'd be fun to like do a live stream and make one of these together and raise money for the charity. Maybe someday. Okay, where are my Swifties at? This dress is incredible. She literally made an entire dress out of the Taylor Swift friendship bracelets. I tried to like pause the video and zoom in to try to see if it was the names of the songs. I think it's kind of a mix of like just Taylor quotes and things and songs, but oh, it's so cute. Those of you that don't know, Taylor Swift fans at the concerts bring friendship bracelets that they make and then you can trade them all before and after the concert. So she's not actually taking the bracelets off of this dress. She made like a separate little hook thingy with the bracelets that she's gonna be trading, but that is such a creative idea. Oh my gosh, speaking of Taylor Swift, I almost forgot to tell you guys, they turned the Eras Tour into a movie and I got invited to the premiere somehow. It was the weirdest thing. I got like a vague email from somebody at YouTube asking if I wanted to go see the Taylor Swift movie. And I was like, yeah, of course. So I booked a last minute flight to LA, having no idea what I was actually getting myself into. They didn't send me the address until 2 hours before the event. And then I realized I was going to the actual premiere. Like Taylor herself was at this premiere. Unfortunately, I had a hard time finding my ticket, so I missed this red carpet moment and I'm really sad about it. But I was just happy to be there. I had to put a last minute outfit together. I did have this beautiful Hervé Leger dress that I honestly had nowhere to wear, but I loved it. So that really came in handy for this last minute look. So I got ready, did my hair. Of course, I had to bedazzle and add some butterflies. Busted out the sparkly boots and a sparkly jacket, and I felt like this look came together pretty cute. But anyway, I was just happy to be there. I was excited to see the concert in movie, and nobody Somebody told me that at movie premieres, there's just like free popcorn and treats. That was like the best part. Anyway, so we go sit down in the theater waiting for it to start. We were like the first ones in the theater, so it starts to fill in with all the other guests. And then we start to notice all of these like suited up employees keep on walking into our theater. They all have like headsets and they looked really official. And I was like, why are there so many of these guys in our theater? Like, is something wrong? I was getting a little nervous. And then I hear someone in the audience yell, "That's Taylor's manager," as this like person walks in. And we're all like, okay, really, what's going on? And then from behind the screen comes Taylor Swift herself into our theater to talk to us, to thank us for being there. It was literally the coolest thing ever. Anyway, it was such a cool, unexpected night. Okay, I have one more genius, creative Taylor Swift thing that somebody made. It's an Eras Tour skirt. They literally painted a portrait of her in every single album era, and they put all of the song names in the background, which I think this one and probably the Lover one are my two favorites. Oh, they just nailed it with the fluffy coat and the rhinestones. Oh, it turned out so beautiful. Ah. Okay, so this was created by Mary Panda 77, and she does have an Etsy where she sells prints of these paintings that she made on the skirt. Oh, they're so cute. So I'll link that down below if any of you are interested. Wait, she has stickers? Oh my gosh, I didn't know. I actually really want some of these stickers. Okay, switching gears completely. Artist Brandon Hardy made these dancing ghosts somehow out of chicken wire and lights, and it's so cool. As a Disney Haunted Mansion fan, I am absolutely obsessed with this. And Brandon Hardy's actually a puppet maker, so he makes tons of cool stuff. I wish so badly that I could replicate this, but I do not have the skills. But I am gonna be filming a little Halloween video this week of some fun DIYs that I am doing. I'm excited for you guys to see that. Oh my gosh, this next one is a very niche throwback. Does anybody remember the movie The Swan Princess? I was obsessed with this movie when I was really, really little. Okay, so I saw this TikTok. Point of view, you unlock a deep childhood memory in the best way. Replicate Odette's transformation into a swan. I didn't even know what that meant, but I was like, I'm gonna keep watching. Okay, so she's painting Odette onto a nail. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Beautiful. Gets out a black light and somehow it turns it into a swan. What? I don't even know how that's possible. She must go over it in some sort of paint that only shows up under a black light. I have never seen something like this. It's so cool. Okay, so I had to see if any of these nails were for sale. Her store is called Pampered Nail Gallery. Okay, and there's tons of different kinds. Oh, like you can get some of these beautiful, intricate princess nails for $450. But they're so cool. Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing the UV Odette nails. Maybe I'll figure out a way to reach out to her and see if she can make me some. But I found something really exciting on her website. At the top of the menu, it says mystery menu, and she will make mystery Halloween nails. My mystery nails came. Okay, just a heads up, if you like these nails and you're interested in ordering some, make sure to give yourself like a month, maybe 2, before when you need them by. Because they are handmade, so it was quite a process. And first they mail you like a little sizing kit that you have to fill out and send them back, and then they'll make your nails and send them to you. So it's been a while, but they're finally here. Oh my gosh, cute packaging. Here they are. Oh my gosh. These are incredible and also so creepy. I honestly love them. Like, I feel like they're so unique. Okay, I'm gonna put these on right now. Okay, the artist here is Dan Lam, and this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's a drippy table, and then somehow they got this really cool, like, multicolor ombre effect. So it's this beautiful, drippy table. Everything that Dan Lam makes is so cool. It's kind of her signature thing to do these paint drips, and then, like, cool multicolored spikies on them. I love them. She does have a website, but unfortunately, pretty much everything is sold out right now, but I'm gonna link her page anyway because her artwork is so cool. Gigi Goode found an ugly dress at Target that was made from a really pretty material, so I chopped it and put it back together. I mean, it's just kind of shapeless, but it is a cool fabric. But the result, absolutely stunning. I don't know. I don't know. People are so talented. Okay, and here's what it looks like on. It literally is like a more modern version of the Marilyn Monroe birthday dress. Oh, it turned out so good. I would 100% buy this dress if I actually could. Gigi, please. Speaking of dresses, one of my favorite movie dresses of all time is this Cinderella movie dress, and I have never found anywhere that's selling like a perfect replica of it, or I probably would have bought it by now. But somebody finally did it it. Bella Designs replicated the dress. Honestly, the first time that I saw this video, I had a hard time distinguishing what was a movie clip and what was a clip of her in the dress. This is unbelievable. Like, absolutely nailed the colors, nailed the sparkle. In fact, I feel like her dress looks better than the Cinderella movie dress, if that's even possible. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I am not skilled at sewing, unfortunately, but for those of you that are, Bella does actually do tutorials and has patterns on how to make dresses, so I'll link that below if you want to check it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was watching this person paint and I was like, this style's really cool. I love how they're doing the hair, but wait, it gets better. I have never seen a technique quite like this, and they make it look so easy. But like, first of all, you have to get the water exactly where it's supposed to go, and then the correct amount of paint, but wait for the dress. It's so satisfying. Joe the artist has done a bunch of artwork like this and is actually selling the artwork as well as prints on the website, so I'll link that below. So cool. Speaking of paintings, watch this. Okay, how cool is that? The fire into the sword. This is absolutely beautiful. This artist does like the perfect mix of that kind of Renaissance style art, but making it modern. I'll also put a link to their prints. I really want just like a giant one of these paintings in my house someday. Like, this colorful one is so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this next one. Ruggy Baggy Studio is who did this one, and they just have the coolest, most with the childhood nostalgia. I love it. And with 56 million views, Quentaloup made the most beautiful shirt. Oh, beaded embroidery artwork is probably one of my favorite art forms. One of these days, I'm going to learn it and I'm gonna do it. Look at this! Oh my gosh, it's literally the most beautiful illusion of a heart ripped out of someone's chest. That's like a weird sentence to say because that shouldn't be a beautiful thing, but it is! And the way that some of the crystals drip off like drips of blood. Oh, absolutely stunning. I wish that there was a way for me to buy this. I'm just gonna have to learn how to do bead embroidery. You should check out my other videos highlighting creative people if you haven't binge watched those yet. Enjoy the next video.